How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm good. The first thing I have to ask is working with Disney Pixar, it's a big deal.
It's a really big deal.
What was it like working with the team to put Arlo together into this film?
Well, I've always looked up to Pixar. I've always wanted to be a part of something involving them. I've worked with Pixar before. I played Dash in a couple of their video games, but I wanted to be in a movie of theirs. A minor role. I just wanted to be in a minor role. So to be a title character in a movie of theirs, it really is a dream come true.
And have you seen a lot of the film? Have you seen the whole film yet?
I've seen the entirety of the movie twice.
Nice.
I saw a screening of it, and then I had the premiere just like a week ago. And both times I cried because it's such a touching story.
I hear you there. I agree. Do you watching it, is it weird seeing your voice coming out of this creature?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
First off, it's just it's an animated character, but then it's a dinosaur, which they're extinct, so it's something that you can kind of relate to because they're real. Right. And it was really weird though to kind of see that my voice was talking inside of this Apatosaurus, but it was also really amazing.
When you guys were working on this, what kind of direction did you get? I mean, to play Arlo, he's such a vibrant character, but at the same time, he's a bit cautious, I guess you could say.
When it comes to Arlo, he's very naive. He's not really aware of the entire world. He's kind of kept to himself, and it kind of comes. It's Pete Sohn, the director. He was so helpful into kind of describing Arlo's characteristics and kind of his traits. He was really helpful in that whole sense. So it was really easy for me to do the entire movie with him because it was Pete. It really was Pete.
And I mean, I heard him speak a bit about making this movie and what a big deal it was for him to get this opportunity. So for you to play this part in his story that he's worked so hard on, what kind of reward was that at the end?
He has a vision. That's how Pete was. And I read that he got chills when he heard my voice at the callback because his vision, my voice fit his vision. So it was really weird how that worked. I'm just so grateful that happened. So to be a part of one of his goals, one of his favorite things that he's ever done, it's really amazing, and it's really overwhelming at the same time because I'm very grateful and honored to be a part of it, especially as Pixar and Disney.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. Yeah. So do you? After seeing the film, do you have a different view of dinosaurs? I mean, you can't almost walk away from this without seeing them a little differently, I guess.
Oh, definitely. I always thought of dinosaurs to be vicious, and that's how I thought all of them were. Because at one point in my life, I thought all of them were they became extinct because they ate each other.
Right.
I thought that's how they all were because I thought of them so viciously. But later on, I heard the asteroid story, and now being a part of this movie, it's so weird, stating the fact that the asteroid missed Earth, and it's such a great idea, and I think many people have thought about what if dinosaurs were here, such as myself. So it's a really big deal.
And then in terms of the cast, I mean, I can't get over this cast, the people you got to work with. Did you actually get any one-on-one time with anyone?
In a lot of animation films, you kind of go into the booth and you have your own separate section where you record.
Course.
But fortunately, I was able to meet practically I met all of the cast. I met the entire cast. So that was really amazing. And all of them were so kind. So I'm pretty proud, and I'm so thankful that the cast was as great as I thought they would be, and it's a part of a Pixar movie, so everything about them I thought would be great, and it really is.
Well, the last thing I have to ask is about Spot. Did you guys, was there any kind of back and forth there, or how did that work in terms of capturing the moments you guys share?
Like I said, Pete Sohn,
yeah.
he is so helpful into that. He even does the entire characters for you.
Oh,
and
really?
When he did Spot, it was like reading off with someone else. And I remember filming the scene where he plays the pet collector. And I didn't know. I was like, wow, he sounds really good at this character. I'm like, this is awesome. Later on, I found out that he actually did the voiceover. And it was really cool that I found that out. And it really made sense to me because that character, it really worked.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, too. Thank you.